Hey everybody and welcome back to a new recording, and hello, Facecam. Very neat, isn't it? I'm going to be playing a game called Gwan Moon The Ghost Gate. This, in theory, was my second video on the channel, and now you might say, Andalono, this isn't the second video on your channel. You're right, I had recorded this, so this game came out maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago, but it was under an embargo, so I recorded the playlist, and I was ready to upload it when this embargo ended. A few days ago, maybe like 4 or 5 days ago, the developers came out and said the embargo is over. However, you have to play the game if you're uploading to YouTube in a streaming mode, which obviously I didn't do for the last recording, and there's only certain things you can watch. I'll get into that when I talk about it a bit more. So I've put the streaming mode on. I've abandoned my previous playlist, so I have seen this game before. Now this is a horror, like visual novel type game. I think it was the first game made by this development team, and I think they were called Studio Awe or Studio Awesome. I think it's Studio Awe. It's on the shirt of one of the characters anyway. So the rules about this new embargo. So I have to have stream mode on. It's on. I can only play the main episodes, but I can play one side story called Shin Hyo Jin, and I can't play any of the after stories. So without further ado, I'm going to start it. The other thing I'm going to say, obviously this has horror elements. I'm going to try and play it as I played it the first time. Obviously I know what happens now, I know the story, but I'll try and give you a similar experience. I was tempted just to leave this and like have my sodium chloride levels at molten level, but you know what? I did enjoy this game and I want to show it off. I did have a look on YouTube and not many people have done actual gameplay of this, so without further ado, let's start. We're going to do this in English. It's often in Korean English, and I think you can also select Japanese. Ha ha. By the way, we might also be joined by my co-host who, as soon as I start this video, is begging to come into the office. Hello, Your Royal Highness Millie. Okay, she's not behind the door. Oh, there you are. You want to come in? Okay, she's just going to do what cats do and just hang around by the door. I just got myself into frame as well. Trying to set the mood. Anyway, she might join me for a minute. Ha ha. Here. Why? Why is this happening? I just came to get my book. Gee hee. Spookums. Okay, so that's just the little bit of like the teaser. As I mentioned, streaming has been allowed in a limited form. I've turned it on. I'll check again. Streaming mode is on. Sweet. So let's start the game proper. So I'm taking it. They said you can do main episodes. Oh, here's my co-host. Co-host. Excuse me, can I have you for a moment? She is chasing a toy right now. Say hello, co-host Millie. Hello. Do you want to go back and play? There you go. Go and play. Right, so they said that you can do main missions. I'm taking Labyrinth and Scheme as the main missions. And we can only do side episodes. That was Shin Hyo Jin, so I can't do intro. Sure. 2015, 11th of September, Friday, at 11:30. So she kept running away, but the ghost was chasing her, saying, "Give me back my legs." Then? That's all, she fainted, and when she woke up, it was morning. Hey, that can't be real. How can nothing happen just because she fainted? The ghost was coming after her. I'm not sure. You know, bears don't hurt people pretending to be dead. Not sure that's 100% true, by the way, but it's better than running away from them. They can run at, like, car speed, so I wouldn't recommend running or climbing up trees, because they can also climb trees. By the way, I'm not good for names, and especially South Korean names. Even though I've played this before, I'm going to butcher their names. I'm assuming he's called Jin Woo, and I'm calling this guy Song Tae. You think ghosts and bears are the same? By the way, that's also wrong. Yeah, no joke ghosts and bears are different. Well, we'll see when we get there, if the ghost stories are real or not. What? What do you mean, get there? To the school? Yeah, it's the perfect time now. Ha Rin is also coming. Ha, she's doing it again. I promised her to go. You're in, right? Why me? Let's stop being useless and go home. Do you seriously think the gate's open now? If it's locked, we'll just climb over the gate. So you're not coming? What? I think everyone else is coming. Well, if you don't want to join us. But you always call yourself Kim Song-tae, the loyal. Don't think anyone like my age group around then. I don't really know when this is. I think it's high school for Korea. I don't know what age this is. I guess 17 to 18. I don't think anyone at 17 to 18 would call themselves a nickname of the loyal in the UK. Ugh. Okay, fine. Fine. I really don't get why you guys are wasting time on this, though. Let's go. You can count on me, bro. Sure. I'll count on you. So we've learnt new character information. So there is this running thing behind the scene. I'm hoping when I open this, I'll get to you in a minute, Gwan. Where is it? It's this. Character information. Have you reset all my character information? I think you have, yes. So we have the characters making their appearance. So Seong-jin Woo, Kim Song-tae, and now Choi Jeon, who we've just met. So Seong-jin Woo is promised to tag along with the Ghost Story tour with Ha Rin, a character we've not met yet. And he's in Class 6 of 2nd grade. Kim Song-tae is in Class 8 of 2nd grade as well. And he's getting dragged along to prove his loyalty by Jin Woo's enticement. And Choi Jeon, we only know, is in Class 3 of 1st grade. There's a lot of characters in this game, by the way, as you can see. And over time we'll unlock them. There's also going to be this notebook and diary. Now, co-hosts, one of our rules about you being a co-host is that you don't go into the cables. And I see you went towards the cables then. Anyway. Phew, that was a long day. Where did Ha Rin go anyway? She said she'd be waiting outside. Wah! Whoa! You surprised me. Did I? Yes. Where were you? You'll never know. I was hiding to get you. Anyway, I can't go with you today. I'm going to school now. Right now? You mean? That's it. To check out the ghost stories. So you collected all the ghost stories? Yep, exactly. The 13 ghost stories of Gwan Moon High School. The school built on the ghost gate. The spiritual energy awakens when the dark moon rises. Is it related to the school name? Yes, doesn't that make it more real? Because Gwan Moon means the gate. Gwan Moon High School is the Gwan Moon. And the dark moon will be rising tomorrow. I suppose we'll be able to see the ghost tonight. Isn't it exciting? You look kind of angry right now, Ha Rin, not going to lie, but aren't you curious whether the ghosts are coming to the school or not? I think it's a big problem if the ghosts are haunting the school. And isn't it dangerous at this time of the day? It's okay. Jin Woo is coming with me. I'm going to meet him at the main gate. He's coming too? Yeah, I talked to him earlier today. He said he's heard of these stories before, so he's in. Then I'm in too. Really? Are you sure? Yes. I'm worried about you, so... why are you smiling? Nothing, I'm just... So we've learnt a bit more character information. 20 to midnight. I don't know about you guys, but at 20 to midnight, I would not be going back to my school. Depending on age group, but probably be playing games or something, or if you're a bit older, going down the pub. Co-host, excuse me, no, not on the tower. Do I have to let you out? Do I have to let you out? Okay, you can't sit like that on me, I think. I'll try and make it happen. Can you be in this hand? I was expecting you, audience. Anyway, it's spookier than I thought. Yeah, I don't know why you're coming to school on a Friday night. People have normally better things to do than that. Song Tae. ... You okay? Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm totally fine, right? So when is she gonna come? I think she's on the way. Should I call her? That girl. Maybe she gave up because she's scared. I don't think so. Or she already left because she got so scared. He. This is a good material to poke fun at her later. Then, now we can just go home. Hey, so you guys are here after all? Whoa. What? Why are you here? Why are you here, co-host? Of course I'm here. Hi, Jinwoo. Hi. Hey, make a sound when you're walking around. You'll scare people. I mean, Song Tae, I don't think he crept up on you or levitated there. He's not Zenyatta from Overwatch. Just weren't paying attention. Song Tae, you're a chicken, right? Don't make me laugh, man. What? Wait, we are missing one couple. You mean Ha Rin? We're waiting for her now. Jinwoo, sorry. Didn't realize I'm running late because I was talking to Jion. Hello, sorry for being late. Whoa, speak of the devil. Ugh. Shin Hyo Jin. What? What was that? I helped you. Collect these ghost stories. You can't leave me out. Ha. You have to ruin everything. Okay, so everyone's here, ready to go in. Are you ready to go in, Millie? And by go in, I mean go in the landing. Go on. Out you go. Out you go. Don't get your head chopped off by the door. Have you left your toy in here? No. Okay, I'm going to ask you again, politely, co-host, to leave. Bye-bye. Oh, you would think that this would be different to the last episode. No, she did this too on my last recording. She came in and, just as I started recording, wanted to have some attention. Okay, so everyone's here, ready to go in. Hey, do we really need to go in? You know all these stories are made up anyway. Here we go again. Hey, just admit that you scare easily and go on home then. Why are you here anyway? Who's scared? I'm not at all. It will be fine. We are going together. But we don't need him, that coward. Are you guys meant to be friends, by the way? Because you're not being very friendly right now. Hey, stop that. You came rather late yourself. So what? It doesn't change the fact that you're a coward. Whatever. I'm going in first. Ha Rin, wait for me. You'll never beat her. Okay, I'm coming. Let's follow them. Why can't there be a ghost story about a school building you can never, ever reach? So that we don't have to go to school at all. Very funny, Hyo Jin. Let's throw away our education and just go into a manual medial job for the rest of your life with no skills at all. Not being able to read or write. That'd be funny, wouldn't it, Hyo Jin? Yeah, we can hang out all day at the school like we're doing at 20 to midnight on a Friday night. Hey, don't you know that kind of story? You'll be wandering on school ground forever because you can't reach the school gate. Is it? Hee. Ha, I knew it. I can never have spooky vibes with you guys. What's that, by the way? This? Wait, you don't know what a Polaroid camera is? I do. Yeah, of course you do. You asked because you knew what it is. Come on. Why did you bring that, though? Of course, to take photos of the things we find. What about our phone cameras? Don't you know a film camera is the standard for paranormal photography? Ha Rin is an expert on paranormal investigations. She's watched all the channels, all the episodes of like Ghost Hunter with Derek Acorah. She has a spiritual medium. She's seen everything about it. Obviously, these like little like white Tinkerbells, they're all ghosts, right? She's an expert. Does that really make sense to you scientifically? How about you shut up? Whoa! Big words there, Ha Rin. I've heard we can't catch a ghost in photos. We'll just have to see about that then. Right? Hey, where the hell are we going? We'll go to my classroom first. I left my notebook of the ghost stories in there. I guess I should go back to the character information because Seo Ha Rin is in class 3 of the first grade, so they're in different grades. And Choi Jeon is in the same class as her, class 3 of first grade. He's followed Ha Rin's expedition as he's concerned about her. He doesn't seem to be as into the ghost stories. And Ha Rin, the main culprit, proposed to explore the school at night time and confirm whether the stories hold any truth. And Shin Hyo Jin, class 7 of the second grade. So he's in a different class, but same year as these guys. And invited himself since he helped Ha Rin gather the ghost stories. What a fool! I'm not. I left it there on purpose to come back here tonight. Sure you did. Of course. It's on purpose. Ugh, annoying. Ha Rin, calm down. You guys haven't changed. Oh yeah, by the way, it was Studio Or. Name dropped on their shirt on the right. So let's go to Ha Rin's classroom first. It's classroom 1-3, right? By the way, we'll possibly get into it. There is a school map as well, which is quite detailed. Shows you each of the floors and what's in there. There's also an annex, a second building. You know, helps you sort stuff out. Ha Rin, ... Jeon, ... Jinwoo, ... Hyo Jin. Seongtae. Ugh. Hey, somebody say something. It's so silent that it's awkward. Oh gosh. You almost made me fall over. That's the least of our concern. My state of mind is the thing to worry about here. What? Fine, I'll start then. I have 13 different stories to talk about. Which do you want first? 13 stories? Let's see. There must be some ghost stories about. Something to do with stairs. Eek. Oh, right. There was something weird I've heard. Hey. It would be better to go in silence. Shush. Listen. Something doesn't add up with the ghost story. Doesn't match? What's the story? Well, there is a rumour that you can hear sounds like people playing basketball in the gym at night. So it goes, someone saw the lights on in the gym late at night, so she went to turn them off. There was nobody except for the dribbling basketballs and squeaking of shoes, like a game was ongoing. Well, let's say it sounds like people practicing ballet. That's weird. Right. Basketball and ballet are worlds apart. Their movements don't sound alike. Plus, there's the noise of a basketball. I'm going to take this... Like, the first time I heard it, I was like, you know what? People stomp around in both basketball and ballet. Even though ballet looks more graceful, you're still landing these jumps and stuff. But I guess what he means by the noise is basketball, you'll have, like, squeak of rubber, whereas ballet, you don't have that. That's how I'm taking it. So I asked the teacher, but he said we don't have a ballet club in the school. Hey, don't you get it? That means all these stories are lies. You are no fun at all. What? I've also heard something like that. You know, there's a rumour that you can hear footsteps in the hallway even though there's nobody. The footsteps are getting closer, but you can't see anything. Yeah, that. I talked about it with my friend this afternoon, and he said bloody footprints will appear as the sound comes closer. Footprints? I've never heard of that before. It couldn't be. I thought I didn't miss out on any story. I guess there are slight variations in the stories. Anyway, I got to know about one rumour while collecting ghost stories. No one knows all the 13 stories, but everyone knows this next one. What is it? Anyone who gets to know all the 13 stories will be dragged into the ghost world or become a ghost and is bound to the school forever. So this is one of the gameplay aspects of this game. You'll get a lot of 50-50 decisions, and typically if you get it wrong, you die. I think I said on my original playthrough, we'll be dragged into the ghost world. We'll be dragged into the ghost world. When the gate opens, just disappear. Eek! What do you think? It's sending chills, right? Isn't it too much for a joke? So if you don't want to be dragged away, you have to send the ghost to the ghost world before the gate opens. That means the ghost will take your place instead. I know all the 13 stories though. Help me so that I won't get dragged tomorrow, right? So tomorrow night. Hey, you really think that's real? Huh. What now? That is right? Somebody made that up. Sorry. Somebody made up that rumour to stop stupid guys like you walking around at night. What? Stupid? Yeah, stupid. You ghost story freak. Again, are you two really friends? Stop it! I know you'll run away leaving your friends behind the moment you do see a ghost. Arguing again. They never get tired of it. Sending a ghost. Don't take it too seriously. We're gonna be fine. Okay. Here's the 4th floor now. Yeah, it was quick only because we talked through it. Just a few more minutes. Being so close, I think I can see something over there. Right over there. A bit from here. Don't say that. Pathetic. You're killing all the spookiness. We should be able to see some ghost activity soon. I think we'd rather not. We're here. Woo, feeling a bit better now. It was tough getting here. Let's take a break for a minute. Seung Tae, how was it tough getting here? You walked up 3 or 4 flights of stairs. Do a bit more cardio, man. Yeah, whatever. Now, my notebook is here. Should write down what Shin Hyo Jin said first before I forget. Hey, turn on the lights. I can't see anything. Ugh, she's always like that. Asking politely for people to turn on the lights. Let's see. Which story should we go for first? Stairs? Classroom? Restrooms? Wouldn't it be best to start with the closest one from here? The closest one. So, ghost story about the mirror? You know there is a full body mirror in the lounge. When you look into the mirror at night, your reflection would suddenly smile. And if you look into the eyes of your reflection, your soul will be taken away from you. And bloody handprints slowly come up from the bottom. Then hands emerge within the mirror, choking the reflection to death. The person slowly following after. Those 2 stories. 2 stories tied to one object? People are so good at making up stories. Is it the lounge on the 4th floor? I don't know which floor it is. Yeah, the 4th floor. Let's check the other floors too, just in case. Wait, let me see. This. I think we're closest to the cabinet should not be opened. It's in the woman's changing room, the one right here on the 4th floor. Ah, you're right. It is. Then we can go for this first and enter the mirror. By the way, what time is it now? It's almost 12 AM. Then we should just stay here for a minute. because I've heard ghosts appear after midnight. Typical. That's obvious, because these stories are all made up. Okay, you want to kill some time talking about these made-up ghost stories? Ugh, why this again? Alright, which one should I tell first? So we're going to fear next, and I'll open up a journal because I think we can look at these ghost stories now. Not sure if all of them are in there yet, or if you have to unlock them over time. You'll recognise this girl from the opening cutscene, but just before we do that. So yeah, here's Ha Rin's notebook now. It also has the key items here, so we have Ha Rin's notebook. And other destinations, I think, is what this tab is. So don't go up the stairs. Come midnight, if you climb the stairs on the left side of the main building, while counting the steps one by one, you will find a set of stairs that go further than the 4th floor. The student who first told this story went to verify if this was true, but still has yet to return. That's why you should never climb these stairs. The treadmill. If you walk down the middle stairs of the main building at midnight, the stairs will extend endlessly. Should this happen to you, it means that you're forever caught within the stairs' grasp. This story is a very popular one with the locals. The upside down ghost. A ghost will appear outside the 3rd floor classroom window. The ghost was that of a girl who used to get bullied. One day she saw her textbook on the windowsill, and in an attempt to pick it up, she fell down. Since then, she has been looking for her textbook and constantly wandering around the window, upside down. Maybe I'll survive if I give her a textbook. That is, if I do see her. The cabinet should not be opened. Never open the steel cabinet on the 4th floor women's changing room of the main building. If you open it, you'll be dragged in and disappear. Rumour has it the girls were changing and they started to feel someone's eyes watching them from inside the cabinet. So 2 brave students tried to check out the cabinet after school. But the moment they opened it, one of them got pulled in and it quickly shut itself. The friend who witnessed the incident had to get transferred to another school because the shock never went away. That's why nobody dares to use the changing room. So what do they do in, like, gym class then? Are you telling me all these girls get undressed in the hallway? Or do they go to a bathroom? I don't know. The hanging ghost. It's said that if you're alone in the 1st floor ladies' room of the main building, you will feel an unshakable impulse to hang yourself. A few years ago, there was an incident involving a teacher who hung herself in there because of her lover's infidelity. Stories like this are always just rumours. Wouldn't have ended up on the news if it had happened. Smiling me in the mirror. Come midnight, if you stare at the big mirror on the 4th floor lounge of the main building, your reflection will suddenly smile at you. Should your eyes meet each other, your soul will be taken away. Oh, I've seen something exactly like this in a movie once. That's so creepy. The handprint on the mirror. If you gaze at the big mirror on the 4th floor lounge as the clock strikes midnight, bloody handprints will slowly emerge from the bottom of the mirror. When they reach the height of your reflection's neck, they'll seemingly start to choke it, with you suffering the same fate not long after. The sound of approaching footsteps. If you're alone in the hallway at night has fallen, you can hear the sound of footsteps from afar. They gradually appear closer, but nothing is visible. There are so many stories of invisible ghosts, yet there's no mention of what will unfold in this one. Shin Hyo Jin. The bloody footprints approach you along with the sound of the footsteps? ? Something crawling in the hallway. If you see something crawling around the hallway late at night, you must avoid it and never get closer. Should you choose to do so anyway, it will suddenly attack you, all while exclaiming, "Give back my legs!" This is very old-fashioned ghost tale, isn't it? Sound of a kitchen knife. While you're alone in the 1st floor hallway of the annex, you'll hear a rhythmic tapping of a kitchen knife from the cooking classroom. If you decide to open the door after hearing the sound, dozens of knives will fly at you. Therefore, you should never touch the door to the cooking classroom. Ever, apparently. Even if you have cooking class. I don't know who made this one up, but this idea is just truly terrible. The sound from the gym. There is a strange sound from the lit gym in the middle of the night. Someone saw the lights come on in the gym late one night and went to turn them off. However, she then heard a mix of shoes and basketballs, as if someone was having a whole basketball game inside the closed door. But she didn't pick up any voices, and utterly terrified, she ran away. Others conclude it's the sound of people practicing ballet. Which version is right then? The teacher said there wasn't a ballet club in our school, so the one with the basketball sounds more on point. I've heard this before. It's said that the mirror... let me start this one again. Let me get the vibe right. It's said that the monitors in the computer lab suddenly turn on by themselves in the dead of night. That's when the ghost wakes up and proceeds to crawl out from one of them. I think I've definitely heard this one before in Ringu. And the tree with corpses. When you see the rattan trees in a night without moonlight, you'll see the feet and hands of dead bodies under the trees. The rattan tree by the shaded bench near the back gate is said to actually be very ancient. In the old days, they used to hang people on the tree to execute them. Why did they carry out such execution by hanging them on a tree? Sounds like an outdated tale. The ghost in front of the iron bar. The ghost that was in front of the iron bar. Was it really a ghost? Wouldn't that be too cliched? Not sure why this is open yet. And yeah, trusty personal notebook. Character information. So it's already unlocked this character. So she's called Chae Seung Yoon. And she's in class 2 of 2nd grade. Phew, that should be enough for today. Right. I should pick up my workbook. Going back to school at this time? I have no choice. I should get going. Couldn't wait for the weekend, of course. I guess she had something due on Monday morning. It's scarier than I thought. What should I do? Maybe I should call Ji-hee. Hello? Ji-hee? Yes, this is Sung Yoon. Yes, well, I'm at the back gate of the school now. The math workbook is due on Monday, but I haven't finished it yet. I left it in the classroom. But going in by myself, it's scary. Maybe you can come with me if you're not too busy. Really? Sure, thank you. I'll wait for you. 1:45. Wait, it's almost 12 already? Okay, then, before going to bed, I'll just... Let's see... Darn, where is it? I didn't take it out from my bag. I definitely took it earlier. Damn it, I forgot it! Nobody could have touched my things. Should I go back to the school? I don't need to hesitate. I'll be back quickly. So we've learned some new character information. It's just hit midnight. Are the Spookums about to happen? So let me get more character information. So yeah, she has to return and pick up her math workbook that she left at the school. And Lee Jun-ik is in class 1 of 3rd grade. And had to come back and get something that he misplaced at school. ... Ji-hee. I'm sorry for asking you to come to school so late. It's okay. Thanks. But your parents will worry. Let's get it quickly and go home. ... Classroom? Yes. In the classroom. Maybe in the desk or locker? A lady of very few words. Mysterious, even. So, it will be okay, right? Why? The lights are off, so it's scary. ... Do you want to go back then? No. Let's go inside. You came all this way for me. If we turn back now, I would have only wasted your time. Yeah, about 10 minutes of your time. Okay. It should be fine, right? ... How's studying? Pardon? You came from the study room, right? Yes. Better than the evening of self-study sessions at school, I think. Ji-hee, there, near that chin-up bar. It's too dark to see. Me too, but that must be a person there, right? I think so. At this hour, what could she be doing? So, I know what this decision is. I took just go through her. Surely she's the other group of people, right? Let's just go through her, Ji-hee. You okay? Should be okay if we pass quickly. Alright, if you say so. Ah! Ji-hee, no! Ah. Why? So this is how fickle this game is. I just came for the book. So expect more of this going forwards. It does reveal story fragments, so I think you have to pick all the 50-50 decisions to get full completion. Let me go back to the previous scene, please. You can skip ahead back to the 50-50. Why don't we take the other way this time? Let's take the other way, Ji-hee. Across the ground? Yes. But she seems a bit weird. Doesn't she look like a ghost? Yeah, she does look like a ghost, Young Yoon. It's funny you should say that. An alternate life of you may have got stabbed by her. Question mark. Where did she go? Wait, behind you. Ah! Sung Yoon. Ha. Ji-hee? Ji-hee? What should I do? Ji-hee is... right. I can call her. My phone is... Why is it not working? No way! No! Please! Please! Ji-hee! 5 past midnight. It's past 12 already. I lost track of time. It's been really silent. Usually I try to get home by 11, otherwise I'd be so tired the next day. Well, one night should be fine. I'll get my bag from the classroom first. If I had known I'd get this late, I would have brought my bag with me. That way I won't need to go back to the classroom just to get it, thereby saving even more time for studying. Seekwon is a man of efficiency. Value. I can get behind that. Now let's check character information. So Jang Ji-hee, she's in class 2 of 2nd grade, same as Seung Yoon. And she was called to accompany Seung Yoon, who was scared of going to the school by herself at night. And this is Park Si-hyun. He is in class 10 of the 3rd grade. That's all we know right now. Well, I was able to concentrate more than usual today. Just let me check the log. Yeah, I did say that last one. Okay, never mind. Yeah, well, I was able to concentrate more than usual today. Learn more character information. He is studious, I believe, is what it's going to be, so I won't skip again. Who is that? There is still someone at the school. What are you doing here at this time? Nice night breeze. Huh. Like a jerk as always. Leaving now. It's none of your business. Stop disturbing me and get out of my way. You study so hard. Unlike somebody, I'm quite diligent and a bit of an arsehole. Tonight is going to be a long one. What? It will take some time to get home. Again with this nonsense. Stop annoying me and get lost, you pest. See you again. See you never. Idiot. midnight. Darn, why is it so dark? It's annoying. Ah! Damn it, what's wrong with you? You Shin Hyo Jin? Hey, why are you here this late? Wait, are you crying? ... What happened? Earlier, out there, a ghost! A ghost? Wow, why do I care? It's true, there was a ghost. Yeah, right. You must have seen it wrong. What made you come here, though? It's midnight. To get my workbook? Yeah, by yourself? I came with a friend. Where's your friend, then? We got separated as we were running away from the ghost. I'll see her again. Did you call her? My phone went out. Then how are you going to find her again? You don't know where she is, right? And this school building apparently is like IKEA. It's impossible to find people in. ... Oh, I left my phone at home. Well, fine. Let's go find your friend. Pardon? I'm helping you find your friend. I'm sick of your crying. I'm fine. You were only just crying in the corner of a hallway. Sure, you're fine. ... Hey, you think I'm doing this just because I have plenty of time? I came here for my stuff, but now I'm standing here because of you. I'm fine being alone, so... Ha! You guys got split up outside, right? Yes. Yes. Then your friend could still be out there. Shall we go out and look? No. I was going to the opposite side of the building. Yeah? Well, you need to know your friend better. Let's get going then. What? No, What are you doing? Aren't you going to search for a search too, or what? I will. Slowpoke, hurry up. Okay. ... What? No light switches here either? Hey, are you... ... Damn, too dark to see anything. ... Wait, someone is over there. Oh, that's the janitor. That's great. Let's ask him if he's seen your friend. Okay, let's see this janitor. Janitors are always helpful, right? Okay. Hey, wait. Have you seen a girl looking for someone? This one says they got split up a while back. Hey, describe how your friend looks like, roughly. She is wearing a pink hoodie, short hair, and looks like... Bonk. Bonk. Gee. I'm sorry, I asked the janitor for help. So this is how my game went before, by the way. Please go back to the previous scene. And skip. Don't do that. He could club us to death with his flashlight. Wait, don't do that. Why? He might have seen your friend. That's right, but... Also, there's no ghost stories of a janitor beating people to death with a flashlight. He's just a little weird. Don't be mean to these hard-skilled workers that are out here, like cleaning your hallways, emptying your bins. They do a damn good job for society, Shin Hyo Jin. Don't you be putting them down like that. He's not a little weird. He's a hard worker. Maybe a killer as well, but still a hard worker. Come on. Nothing's weird. Wait a minute. Please. Well, alright then. You told me not to talk to him. Don't change your mind later. Okay, I won't. Let's just go. Seung-yoon? Ji-hee! Are you okay? Where were you? I'm okay. Sorry, Ji-hee. I was so foolish for running away alone from a spooky ghost. I tried to call you, but my phone didn't work. I thought so because you didn't pick up. ... And he is? I don't know. I was crying, but he forced me to go with him. What? Forced you? He knew me, but I only saw him for the first time today. What? You don't know me? Never saw me before? Yes. Hey, you're making me look like a criminal. I was helping you. Hang on, wait. You were walking around with a person you don't even know? Don't you know how dangerous it is these days? You shouldn't do that. So, who are you? Lee Jun-ik, Class 1 of 3rd grade. You should be careful from now on. Watch out for strangers. Okay. Anyway, thank you for bringing Seung-yoon. I just couldn't leave her crying. Just don't lose your friend again. She's such a wimp. ... Why are you here, though? Whatever. You don't need to know. I just had to pick up my stuff. You guys also came up to pick up something, right? You kids better get it quickly. I'm leaving now. Ji-hee. What? Why? Come with us. What? Ha 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 ha. Why, are you scared too? Because of the ghost? Then just go home. You only lost your workbook. Just buy a new one. I don't think kids of this age have that capital, Jun-ik, but maybe I'm wrong. It's not about that. What then? You mean you're not here for the workbook? ... You just treated me like a kidnapper. ... Okay. What the heck? Just don't make things hard for me, okay? I don't want to have to babysit in the middle of the night. Let's go. Okay. Will it be okay with him? Well, I think that will do it for the first episode. I'll try to do maybe like 2 or 3 of these per episode, depending on how long each one goes. Hope you're enjoying Gwan Moon so far. As I said, I'm sorry I can't do the side episodes, or I can't do all the side episodes because of the embargo right now. I think what I will do is at some point I'll record each of the side episodes, and when this most recent embargo is lifted, then I'll slot these back into the playlist at some point in the future. It'll probably make the story more meaningful. Anyway, if you're liking this video and you like this channel, leave a comment, like and subscribe. Everything helps me out, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye!